Hey guys, do you remember those fat acceptance videos?
Okay, this is the fatness spectrum. A small fat is a size 18 and lower, 1x or 2x. I'm a 4x, 5x. I'm a size 26, sometimes 28. I am the super fat you say I'm speaking over.
If you've been living under a rock and if you're not familiar with the fat acceptance movement, well, the fat acceptance movement is basically a bunch of obese people trying to manipulate other people into becoming obese while also saying that obesity is healthy and beautiful. I know, what a good cause, right?
Shut up, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I actually made a bunch of videos about the fat acceptance movement in the past just because I absolutely hated this movement. And how could you not hate it? I mean, it's literally a group of people asking for bigger plane seats, bigger elevators, bigger everything, while also refusing to do anything to change their lifestyle.
No one should have to endure the discomfort, embarrassment, and discrimination that often comes with being a plus-size passenger trying to navigate air travel.
Oh, aeroplane seats. They're not big enough for someone like me. No, they're not. Because if they were, we'd only get 12 fucking people on the plane. It's not fair. It is fair. That's what does it.
Anyway, have you seen any fat acceptance video lately? No? Well, I haven't either. It seems like the fat acceptance movement is finally dying, which is not surprising at all. I mean, this movement was kind of destined to fail. It was literally a bunch of people trying to manipulate other people into becoming as unhealthy as possible. So yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised it lasted this long.
Just a reminder that I am very fat and very sexy, and I am 100% glorifying obesity, and there's nothing you can do about it.
For a while, there were a lot of clothing companies making clothes the size of an elephant, but it seems like it wasn't worth it after all because I haven't heard anything about that lately. Also, Tess Holiday and Lizzo blew up for a while, but I haven't heard anything about them either lately. So yeah, as I said, it seems like the fat acceptance movement is slowly but surely dying, which is actually a good thing. I cannot complain about this. I'm actually kind of happy. The fat acceptance movement, or well, the body positivity movement, was in theory a movement for everyone, but in reality it was only for fat people because they would absolutely hate skinny people. They would even hate someone who was in fact obese but lost the weight. So yeah, you were only welcome if you were obese.
I've had to unfollow so many people this week because everyone is like, I'm taking a new medication for weight loss. I'm doing this new thing for weight loss. I'm doing for weight loss. I'm sick of it. You can be fat and healthy the same way you can be thin and unhealthy. So don't hide behind this facade that your weight loss is all for health benefits, because we know that's not true. We know you're losing weight so you can look better, whatever the that means. Maybe you're just ugly, just a thought. But I am so sick of it. I'm so sick of especially you fat bitches currently who have built your platforms on being fat and gained hundreds of thousands, even millions of followers because you've been this body positive queen for people. And now what? You've got the fame, you've got the followers, so you're done. You've got what you wanted, so now you're gonna go turn your back on all these people who have supported you?
Oh yeah, it's always the ones with the nose rings. The movement was actually dying for a while. More and more people realized that being obese is not actually healthy and beautiful. It actually all started when an ex-fat activist posted this video.
I'm gonna say something controversial and I don't care. I don't care how trendy or cute or fun it seems to be fat. Don't let that shit fuck with your head. Don't let the idea that, oh, I could catch a dick no matter how big I am, cause you to forget about your health and to keep gaining weight. I actually feel kind of guilty for being a part of this movement. And I know it's not my fault or my responsibility to keep other people's health, but being a pioneer in this game, like I literally was one of the first influencers to work with Fashion Nova before they even had a plus size line. So when I say I'm a pioneer, I'm a pioneer. I'm one of the main reasons why we have the plus size fashion industry that we have. And you could argue with anybody, that's the truth. And my point is that I see a lot of fat girls who gain a lot of weight from being caught up in this movement and turning around 5, 6, 7 years later talking about, damn, I let my health go to shit. I got this problem now. I'm 400 pounds. I can't do this. I can't do that. Babe, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Being attractive, being able to still wear nice clothes is not the end all be all. You got to really think about your health. Because when you're in your 20s, you think that life is just rainbows and candy. You don't even think about the future. But when you start creeping up in age, babes, it's gonna catch up to you. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not saying that every fat person is unhealthy. Hello, I'm fat. I'm not claiming that you gotta hate fat people. That's literally the opposite of what I'm saying. But let's be fucking for real. Health is real. Organs failing is real. Diabetes, heart disease, all that shit is real, okay? It's not fat phobic to care about your health. And if nobody else wants to say it, let me fucking tell you the truth. Love yourself at any size. Wear the clothes you want to wear. But don't forget that your heart has to beat, babes. Don't forget that your blood sugar has to keep a balance, babe. No amount of Instagram pictures looking cute and being an influencer wearing a size whatever you are is going to stop your heart from not beating if you eating bacon every day. And this is coming from someone who's learning those lessons now, myself. So to the younger girls, the younger generation, take care of your health. It's not fat phobic to take care of your health. It's not a joke. And I'm saying this out of love, not out of self-hate. I see a lot of my fellow content creator, fellow plus size, fellow bloggers, whatever you want to call them, plus size models, now talking about wanting to get healthy, now talking about needing to da-da-da-da. Because 5, 6, 7 years ago, when they were 22, when they were 21, 25, it wasn't a problem. Now you're 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, whatever the case is, and you're like, damn, I can't get pregnant. I have this problem. I got that problem. The problems creep up, babe. And the reality is, loving yourself also includes taking care of your body. If you want this body to last 100 years, you got to take care of it. So don't let nobody else convince you that taking care of your health is fat phobic. And if somebody's telling you that, it's because they're miserable and they want you to die and stay fat like them. I took a lot of heat when I started talking about my weight loss journey, and now everybody else suddenly want to talk about it. I wonder why.
At the time she posted that video, the fat acceptance movement was still kind of popular. There were still a lot of fat activists on the internet. So she got a lot of hate, which actually made her delete the video. But anyway, that was the starting point. That was when a lot of people realized that it's not all sunshine and rainbows, you know? You can't just eat yourself to death while also being healthy. So after that video, more and more people were becoming healthier, they were changing their lifestyle and losing weight. But still, unfortunately, it was too late for some people. A lot of fat activists have died because of that movement, which is unfortunate, but I think it kind of helped people realize that you cannot just play with your health, you know? You cannot just eat whatever the fuck you want while also staying healthy. It's just not how it works.
I ruined my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I'm hoping that it's not too late for me this time. I ain't been to the store in 2 years, maybe more now, I guess. I went to the post office once and that was hard. I went to urgent care and I thought my legs were gonna give out from under me, because I had to stand there the entire time after walking in. I kept just looking back at the chair and just praying that I could just make it another second until she was done with me. I couldn't even probably go check the mail right now. Between, the growth I have in my fupa, so not my apron, but my pelvic region. It's about 30, 40 pounds now. I go in January to see what it is, because apparently there has been a big misunderstanding where my doctor thought I was having issues with my apron, but no, it is the growth below that I have to physically move when I walk. Anytime I roll or move or anything, I have to adjust it. And I can't wear my leggings or shorts anymore. I'm out of breath constantly. You know, and I wish I knew the cost of eating. I wish I knew the cost of the comfort at the time that I was seeking. And I just want this to be a warning to other people that just need to hear the hard truth, you know, that if you if you keep it up and you keep, you know, gaining and not taking care of yourself and moving around and doing what you need to do, you know, your health is going to decline. Possibly, you know, this is my experience, but you know, my health declined. You know, I do what I need to do, you know, to take care of my husband and stuff still, and I make things work, and I can do the things that I need to do, but they're very, very hard. You know, I had to have help trimming my toenails the other day because I felt so out of breath trying to lean over and do my toes. There's just a lot that is taken away from me, and I want you to know that it's not worth it. Food's not worth your life. And I really hope that I can turn it around this time, because it's really scary how bad things can get.
So the fat acceptance movement, a movement made for people that were actually not capable of any other kind of movement, is now dead. And well, this is actually what I wanted to talk about today. If you liked this video, you can give it a like, and well, I'll see you guys in the next one.